Good mid-afternoon, 3:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So I want to welcome everybody in as I'm starting my barbecue. I do charcoal, so getting this all heated up. And I don't like propane. I don't like the taste of it in my barbecue. So I have a charcoal barbecue. It's just a Julie's stepdad bought us a Next grill last year, so it's a couple $100 grill, not the greatest, but the inside works great. It's just these Next grills, they give you this piece of shit side, and this whole fucking handle burned off, this little thing where you're supposed to open it, so it burned the shit out of my hand and cut me, and it was a whole fucking mess last year. But this inside works good. Get the charcoal heated up, and then we got a couple sirloin steaks. We're gonna put on there some red skin potatoes that were grown in the garden, and what else do we have? I think we're making, I don't even know, oh yeah, Caesar salad, and then I got some Italian bread from the bakery yesterday, but I froze it, an Italian secret. But why I'm coming on is, I hope everybody is having an amazing weekend. I hope you're having a blessed weekend. But I want everybody tonight, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, join my Twitch. It's in the video description below. Join my Twitch. We have 357 people, I believe, or 356 people subscribed or following my Twitch. We usually get about 40 to 50 people on average that are watching, which is a remarkable, conversion rate. But I would like more people to be in there. So look for when I post and join me there. It's free. If you want to donate during the live stream, that's up to you. If not, I want everybody to see when we do the market overview. We always go over the market structure, and you'll understand exactly what's going on. And we'll even talk about a leverage trade. Tonight, we're going to be talking more about a 10x leverage trade instead of a 20 because of the vulnerabilities in the market, and I want to show a difference. We seen yesterday what a 20x trade looks like. I'm going to show everybody tonight what a 10x trade looks like, and we're going to be looking more for the short side of it because we have the weekly candle close tomorrow night, and we're going to start the next weekly candle, and it's going to be an opportunity to likely get into a short. It might not be the 100% A1 time, because if we are still in an area where we might be able to move up, then we'll talk about that as well, because we could start a bullish divergence here at any moment, and we would have an impulse move, which is why we can't do anything right now unless you're looking to, and think it's going to break that blue line on Bitcoin. You could have a short-term play where you retest and then you break down. That's likely what's going to happen, but being on the south side of that uptrending support line as resistance, you never want to get caught here because you could easily come down here into this area. So that would be the short play that we're going to be looking at tonight. If we get rejection up here, I'm hoping by about 8 o'clock when this last candle comes down, we'll be around 30K. And then it would be a drop of about 2.76%. But every single night now, we're going to be opening some kind of a trade. And what I want to try to do is we open it at 8 o'clock if something's there. And by the time I get off the air at 9, 9:15, 9:30, we would be closing out the trade, assuming it would be a quick play. If not, if it has to carry on, then you'd have to do it on your own time. But I'm teaching through examples now. On one example, we made over 1,100. Yesterday's example, I told everybody don't buy. This is purely teaching. And I lost $240. And I said I don't feel good about it, but this is how people would buy in the 20-day. I showed the leverage trade, and then I showed the stop loss. There were opportunities when I got up about $80 or $90 where I could have technically took out. But that wasn't the point of the demonstration. And I think a lot of people are learning a lot of things. And now that I'm focused in 100% on the markets and how to utilize it, I'm giving out such great content. And if you guys are watching it, it's spectacular. Everybody's making money doing it. And it's an easy way for us all to be together in the community and get on the same page, because I'm having a lot of fun every night doing it for an hour. So that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. I'm just explaining exactly what's going on. That's a continuation pattern. You can get a quick volatile pump to the top side, but you would need more of that volume we've seen earlier, but it's been dead since. And we've come to the bottom side. We come to the bottom side of the RSI and this trend line doesn't hold, this would be an opportunity. But like I said, it almost looks like we're going to get an impulse move up to here. So if you were willing to take a risk, I would just, if you're getting into this right now for Bitcoin, you'd put your stop loss down at 24,400, because you don't want to ride it past this area if it were to break down. But you could do a nice 5-10x trade and try to ride it at least to 29,800, or this target, the technical target, is still here at 30,069, or to retest the drop point high. So that is on the table right now. So if that's what you're looking at, if that's what you're trying to do, well, pay attention as such. With XRP, same thing. It looks identical to Bitcoin. So what you're going to want to do if you're doing this, I wouldn't suggest it though, but if you're trying to take a gamble here and you think the 20 days is going to hold, you could always try to play this, that this continuation, instead of doing this first, that you're going to have an impulse to the top side, you can play XRP to about 39.8 or 39.833 approximately. And then if you got lucky, it might go up a little bit higher. But you'd play a continuation like that. And I'm saying don't get greedy. Even if you did a 10x trade, that's a 21% move. Yes, I understand a 20x trade, that'll be 40-something%. But if you break down, at least having a stop loss down here on a 10x trade isn't going to kill you. On a 20x, you know, it's going to be, that's a stop loss that's going to be down 20-point-something%. So that's a pretty big loss. So that's what I would be looking at with this. I got to go back to the barbecue, but I just wanted to bring you guys a quick update. XRP Future Millionaire. I'll be doing a short video of XLM and DGB in the hours to come.